Hey everyone, welcome to the 7 Podcast. I'm Jack.
And I'm Sarah, and today we're tackling something that affects almost everyone.
What's that?
Overthinking.
Oh, that's when you can't stop thinking about something?
Exactly, when your mind goes in circles and you can't shut it off.
I do this constantly.
Most people do. Overthinking is exhausting and unproductive.
Unproductive means not achieving anything useful.
Right, you think and think, but never actually solve the problem.
Before we start, I have a confession.
What?
I once spent 3 hours overthinking a text message.
What text?
My friend sent, "We need to talk." That's it, nothing else.
Oh no, the worst text ever.
I panicked. I spent 3 hours imagining every possible disaster.
What did you think?
He's mad at me. I did something wrong. He's ending our friendship. Maybe he's sick or in trouble.
Your mind created every worst-case scenario?
Every single one. I couldn't focus on anything else.
What was the actual message?
He wanted to talk about planning a surprise party for another friend.
Nothing bad at all?
Nothing. I wasted 3 hours worrying about nothing.
Classic overthinking.
What about you? Any overthinking stories?
Oh yes, I rehearse conversations that never happen.
What do you mean?
Like, I'll have a difficult conversation coming up and I'll rehearse it in my head 50 times.
Planning what to say?
Exactly. I'll imagine what they'll say, what I'll respond, what they'll say back.
And the actual conversation is never like what you rehearsed.
Never. It goes completely differently. All that mental rehearsal was pointless.
Before we share more overthinking disasters, let's tell our listeners what this episode covers.
We're teaching you how to stop overthinking and calm your anxious mind.
Why we overthink, what it does to us, and practical techniques to stop.
Plus, you'll learn tons of English vocabulary about thinking, anxiety, and mental health.
Now, before we start, we want to hear from you.
In the comments, tell us, are you an overthinker?
What do you overthink most about?
Share your experiences.
And if you want to learn English through practical life topics, please subscribe to the 7 Podcast.
Like this video, share it with overthinkers who need this.
We're teaching you English and mental wellness.
Real topics, real vocabulary, real help.
So subscribe, like, and comment. Let's build a community of calmer minds.
All right, Jack, ready to stop overthinking?
I'm ready, though I'm overthinking whether I'm ready.
Perfect example. Let's start. First, let's define overthinking.
It's thinking too much about something?
Yes, but specifically, it's repetitive, unproductive thinking.
Repetitive means repeating the same thing over and over.
Right, you think the same thoughts in circles without reaching a conclusion.
What are the signs you're overthinking?
Sign 1, you analyze the same situation repeatedly.
Going over it again and again?
Yes, did I say the wrong thing? What did they mean? Should I have done differently?
Sign 2?
You imagine worst-case scenarios.
Catastrophizing?
Yes, catastrophizing means disaster-related. You jump to the worst possible outcome.
Sign 3?
You can't sleep because your mind won't shut off.
Racing thoughts at night?
Exactly. Racing thoughts means thoughts moving very fast.
Sign 4?
You second-guess every decision.
Second guess means doubt a decision after making it.
Right. Should I have chosen differently? Did I make a mistake?
Sign 5?
You replay past conversations looking for hidden meanings.
Analyzing every word someone said?
Yes, what did they really mean by that?
When they're probably just busy.
Usually, overthinking creates imaginary relationship problems.
Sign 6?
Physical health problems, stress, headaches, insomnia.
Insomnia means inability to sleep.
Yes, overthinking keeps you awake at night. Jack, tell us more about the "we need to talk" text.
Okay, so it was a Tuesday afternoon. I got this text from my close friend, "We need to talk."
Just those 4 words?
Just those 4 words. No context, no emoji, nothing.
Your immediate reaction.
Panic. My heart started racing. Racing means beating very fast.
What did you think?
First thought, I did something wrong. What did I do?
Then what did you think?
I mentally reviewed every interaction we'd had in the past month.
Looking for mistakes?
Exactly. Did I say the wrong thing at lunch last week? Was I rude? Did I forget something important?
What else did you imagine?
Maybe he was sick, or maybe he lost his job and needed money.
Catastrophizing.
Catastrophizing means imagining the worst. Yes, my brain created disaster scenarios.
For 3 hours?
3 hours. I couldn't concentrate on work. I kept checking my phone.
Did you text him back?
I drafted like 10 different responses. Is everything okay? Too worried. Sure. When? Too casual. What's wrong? Too dramatic.
Overthinking the response, too.
Completely. Finally, I just sent, sure, what's up?
And he said,
Let's plan Tom's surprise party.
that's it.
That's it. Nothing bad. I wasted 3 hours of anxiety over a party.
What did you learn?
That we need to talk is the worst way to phrase anything, and that my brain jumps to worst-case scenarios automatically. Sarah, tell us about rehearsing conversations.
This is so embarrassing, but so relatable.
Go on.
I had to ask my boss for a raise. Completely normal, right?
Seems reasonable.
But I spent 2 weeks mentally rehearsing the conversation.
2 weeks?
2 weeks. Every night before bed, in the shower, during my commute.
What did you rehearse?
Everything. I'd imagine, I'll say I've been here 2 years and increased sales by 20%.
Planning your argument?
Yes. Then I'd imagine what she might say. The budget is tight, or not right now.
And you'd prepare responses?
Exactly. If she says the budget is tight, I'll mention my extra responsibilities.
Covering every possibility?
Everyone. I had responses prepared for 20 different scenarios.
That's a lot of mental effort.
Exhausting. Exhausting means extremely tiring.
How did the actual conversation go?
Completely differently. She immediately said yes. The conversation lasted 2 minutes.
All that rehearsal for nothing?
Exactly. I prepared for 20 scenarios, and none of them happened.
What did you learn?
That you can't predict conversations. People don't follow the script in your head.
And all that rehearsal was wasted mental energy?
Completely wasted. I could have spent those 2 weeks sleeping peacefully instead of rehearsing imaginary dialogues. Now I try to prepare talking points, but not entire conversations.
More flexible?
Yes, flexible means able to adapt. Time for our word tour. Let's learn overthinking vocabulary.
Repeat after us.
First, overthinking.
Thinking excessively and repetitively about something.
Example, I need to stop overthinking every decision.
Say it, overthinking.
Next, anxiety.
Feeling of worry, nervousness, or unease.
Example, overthinking increases my anxiety.
Say it, anxiety.
Next, racing thoughts.
Thoughts moving very quickly, hard to control.
Example, I can't sleep because of racing thoughts.
Say it, racing thoughts.
Next, catastrophizing.
Imagining the worst possible outcome.
Example, I'm catastrophizing about this interview.
Say it, catastrophizing.
Next, ruminate.
Think deeply about something repeatedly, usually negative.
Example, don't ruminate on past mistakes.
Say it, ruminate.
Next, mental loop.
Repetitive pattern of thinking, going in circles.
Example, I'm stuck in a mental loop.
Say it, mental loop.
Next, second guess.
Doubt a decision after making it.
Example, I constantly second guess myself.
Say it, second guess.
Last one, peace of mind.
Mental calmness and freedom from worry.
Example, I just want some peace of mind.
Say it, peace of mind. Now let's learn practical techniques to stop overthinking.
Technique 1, the 5-minute rule.
What's that?
Allow yourself to think about the problem for only 5 minutes.
Set a timer?
Yes, set a timer for 5 minutes. Think about the problem intensely.
Then what?
When the timer goes off, stop. Move on to something else.
What if you can't stop?
Physically move. Stand up, walk away, do something active.
This works?
It gives you permission to think, but with boundaries.
Boundaries means limits or rules.
Right, you're not suppressing the thoughts, just limiting them.
What if the thoughts come back?
Tell yourself, I already spent my 5 minutes on this today.
Remind yourself you addressed it?
Exactly. I've thought about this enough.
I like this. It gives structure to overthinking.
That's the point. Structure reduces anxiety. Technique 2, the worry journal.
What's that?
Write down everything you're worried about.
Just write it all out?
Yes, when thoughts are spinning in your head, put them on paper.
Why does this help?
Reason 1, it externalizes the thoughts.
Externalize means put outside yourself.
Right, once it's on paper, it's not bouncing around your brain.
Reason 2?
You can see how irrational some worries are.
Irrational means not logical.
Yes, when you read, "What if everyone at the party hates me?" you realize how silly it sounds.
Reason 3?
You can categorize worries into can control and cannot control.
Focus only on what you can control?
Exactly. Let go of the rest.
How often should you journal?
Whenever you're overthinking or scheduled, like before bed.
Before bed is good?
Yes, it clears your mind for sleep.
Do you reread the entries?
Sometimes it's interesting to see your worries from a week ago and realize they didn't matter.
Perspective.
Exactly. Most worries never come true.
Technique 3, the distraction method.
What's that?
When you catch yourself overthinking, immediately distract yourself.
With what?
Physical activity. Exercise, walk, clean, cook.
Why physical?
Because physical activity occupies your brain differently.
It's hard to overthink while doing jumping jacks?
Exactly. Your brain focuses on the physical task.
What else works?
The 5-4-3-2-1 grounding technique.
What's that?
Name 5 things you see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you hear, 2 things you smell, and 1 thing you taste.
This brings you to the present moment.
Yes, grounding means connecting to the present.
Overthinking is always about past or future.
Right, this technique forces you into now.
What other distractions?
Call a friend, watch something funny, play with a pet, do a puzzle.
Anything that fully engages your attention?
Exactly. The key is complete engagement.
Not scrolling social media.
No, that allows your mind to wander. You need active engagement.
Engagement means involvement or participation.
Technique 4, challenge your thoughts.
What does that mean?
Question whether your overthinking thoughts are actually true.
Example?
Thought, everyone thinks I'm awkward.
Challenge, do I have evidence for this? Have people actually said this, or am I assuming?
Usually you're assuming.
Usually, most overthinking is based on assumptions, not facts.
Assumption means something you accept to be true without proof.
Right. Another example, I'm going to fail this test.
Challenge, what evidence do I have? Have I studied? Have I failed before? What's more likely, complete failure or reasonable success?
Examining the likelihood.
Yes, likelihood means probability.
What's the worst that could realistically happen?
Not the catastrophic imagination.
Right. Realistic worst case, not catastrophic.
Then ask, could I handle that?
Usually the answer is yes. You're stronger than you think.
This gives perspective.
Exactly. It shrinks the fear from monster size to manageable.
Another challenge question?
Will this matter in 5 years?
Most things won't.
Exactly. That embarrassing thing you said won't matter.
Technique 5, mindfulness and meditation.
I knew this would come up.
It's proven to reduce overthinking.
What is mindfulness?
Being present in the current moment without judgment.
Without judgment means not labeling as good or bad.
Right, just observing.
How does this stop overthinking?
Overthinking happens when you're in the past or future. Mindfulness brings you to now.
And overthinking can't exist in the present moment.
Exactly. When you're fully present, there's no space for overthinking.
How do you practice mindfulness?
Start with breathing. Focus on your breath for 2 minutes.
Just breathing?
Just breathing. When your mind wanders, it will. Gently bring it back to breath.
That's it?
That's the foundation. It sounds simple, but it's hard.
Why is it hard?
Because our minds constantly wander. That's normal.
The practice is bringing it back?
Exactly. Each time you bring it back, you're training your brain.
What about meditation apps?
Headspace, Calm, Insight Timer, all great for beginners.
How long should you meditate?
Start with 2 to 5 minutes. Don't overwhelm yourself.
Daily?
Daily is ideal. Consistency matters more than duration.
Consistency means regularity, doing it regularly. Technique 6, schedule worry time.
Wait, you schedule time to worry?
Yes, set aside 15 minutes each day for worrying.
That seems backwards.
It's counterintuitive, but it works. Counterintuitive means opposite of what seems logical.
How does it work?
When a worry pops up during the day, tell yourself, not now. I'll think about this during worry time.
Postpone the worry?
Yes, postpone means delay to a later time. Then, at your scheduled worry time, address all your worries.
What if you don't feel worried during worry time?
That's common. It shows the worry wasn't that important.
So this proves most worries aren't urgent.
Exactly. It gives perspective.
What time should worry time be?
Not before bed. Maybe early evening.
Why not before bed?
You don't want to activate anxiety before sleeping.
Makes sense.
Use a timer. When worry time ends, stop. Move to something pleasant.
This contains the overthinking?
Yes, it prevents all-day rumination.
Rumination means repetitive negative thinking.
Let's wrap up with final tips for stopping overthinking.
Tip 1. Accept that you can't control everything.
Overthinking often comes from desire for control.
Tip 2. Practice self-compassion.
Self-compassion means being kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up for overthinking.
Tip 3. Take action on what you can control.
Action stops overthinking, even small action.
Tip 4. Limit information intake.
Too much news or social media fuels overthinking.
Tip 5. Talk to someone.
Saying worries out loud often reveals they're irrational.
Tip 6. Remember that thoughts aren't facts.
Just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Tip 7. Be patient with yourself.
Stopping overthinking is a skill that takes practice.
All right, everyone. We've taught you how to stop overthinking and calm your mind.
We covered what overthinking is, the damage it causes, and 6 powerful techniques.
Jack shared about overthinking a text message for 3 hours.
And Sarah confessed to rehearsing conversations for 2 weeks.
We gave you the 5-minute rule, worry journal, distraction method, thought challenging, mindfulness, and scheduled worry time.
If this episode helped you, please subscribe to the 7 podcast.
Like this video. Share it with overthinkers who need this.
Comment below. What do you overthink most? Which technique will you try first?
Remember, your thoughts are not your enemy.
But you don't have to believe every thought you have.
In English, we say, don't believe everything you think.
Question your thoughts. Challenge them. Let them go.
Your peace of mind is worth protecting.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
We'll see you in the next episode of the 7 podcast.
Now stop overthinking and start living.
Be present, be calm, be kind to your mind.
Perfect advice. Bye, everyone.
Bye.